Hey everybody, it's Lee. I know we're heading into the off season, so we wanted to give a shout out to our title sponsor, NHL Sense Arena, one more time. And again, we have a coupon for $50 off an annual subscription when you use Hockey Never Stops at hockey.sensearena.com. I always like to remind everybody, I've been using this thing for 6 months and I'm just blown away, not just from the VR aspect of it and the virtual reality side of things, but the ability to give different perspectives of the game, whether I'm playing as a goaltender. And I got to admit, it is really hard, but it has really given me a perspective from that point of hockey, which has made me a better coach and a better ice hockey player, or the skater modes, which help you work on cognitive skills and other things like heads up play that you don't normally get to work on in a practice or a game. So I implore you to check it out. It helps us out, it helps them out. Support our title sponsor, NHL Sense Arena. Get $50 off an annual subscription when you use Hockey Never Stops at hockey.sensearena.com. Again, that's Hockey Never Stops. That's the code at hockey.sensearena.com. Check it out. And without further ado, enjoy this episode of Our Kids Play Hockey. Hello, hockey skaters and goalies around the world, and welcome back to another edition of the Ride to the Rink. It's Lee with you today, and I got this question from our Facebook group, and the question was, what do coaches mean when they say time and space? Create time and space, find time and space. It actually made me start thinking a little bit about sometimes as coaches, and we've been involved in the game 20, 30, 40 plus years at times. We say things like that, right? Play the possession game, hit the forecheck, understand what we mean by this. And sometimes even we need to be reminded that we need to break that down a little bit more than what we're just saying. So let's start with time and space, because I think that's a really important one in today's game. I think it's important for you as youth hockey players to understand what that means. It's probably also important for your parents to know why that's important and why that's a skill set that can really help your game. I do want to reiterate first off that especially at the younger levels, the fundamentals, those fundies are the most important thing to work on. Your skating, your stride work, your ability to cross over, all of that is the most important, followed by, in a close second, shooting, passing, on ice awareness of the play coming and going. All of that stuff is extremely, extremely important. And if you have not gotten to a point where you're proficient with those are where you want your focus to be. They are extremely important. Now, if you feel like you've gotten to a place where those fundamentals are in place, you've built up some muscle memory, and now you're playing the game, you feel like you're playing the game, this is where time and space really starts to come in. When we say time and space, let's break it down. Timing, the ability to go 100%, go 25%, 50% speed, and know how to modulate that speed within a game situation to arrive at a place at the right time or create some deception with the players in front of you is a skill set. If you just go 100% speed all the time, when don't get me wrong, if you're a fast skater, that's awesome, but it becomes very easy for defensive players to predict where you're going to be and when you're going to get there. If you can modulate your speed and know what your 25%, 50%, 75% speed is, you can start to get a little deceptive with the puck. You can go 50% till a defenseman gets close and then explode to 100%. Or adversely, as a defenseman, you can deceivingly be going 50% backwards and then speed up to meet the person at the space, which is the other half of this. So again, timing, arriving at a place at a certain time or creating that deception is what we mean by time and space. And you create the space by that timing. Now, what do we mean by space, right? Again, I see it a lot at the youth levels, and I'm talking to you young hockey players. You get the puck, you go in a straight line to the net, or you get the puck, you go right at the other team's defenseman, or you don't have the puck, more importantly, and you're just kind of watching your teammates skate down the ice, or you're skating kind of blindly because someone told you to go down the wing or go down the boards. Space is all about arriving at open ice to be in a position to either A, receive a pass, receive a shot, right? If you're a defenseman, receive the body of the other player that you're trying to defend, or B, with the puck, finding space for your teammates so you can move that puck to open space. So when we say time and space, it's about creating opportunities on the ice. When you don't have the puck, you want to find areas of the ice that are somewhat open to be available for that pass to continue to make a play. Too often in hockey, we end drills with a shot. So you're conditioned that, well, the drills, the hockey ends in a shot. That's not always true. Our great friend on the show, Mike Benelli, says that all the time. Sometimes the play ends for you in making that pass to an open player. Sometimes it's a defensive play of getting the puck out of the zone to an open player or just out of the zone to an area where it's not dangerous. When we get into more advanced techniques like cross ice dumps or dumping the puck, we are putting the puck into a space where we know that our players can time and go get it. And again, timing and space is not only when you have the puck, it's specifically and probably more importantly when you don't have the puck. If you don't get what I'm saying, if this is going over your head, think about it like this. When you have the puck, you should be in service of the 4 players on the ice, the 4 skaters that don't have the puck. They should all be options for you to pass to if you need. And adversely, if you don't have the puck, you should be thinking, where do I need to be to get open? Where do I need to be to assist my teammate? Keeping in mind also, this doesn't mean always getting the puck. If you look in an offensive situation on a 2-on-1, sometimes being a decoy and drawing that defenseman or drawing that goaltender towards your side when you don't have the puck, assist the puck carrier in getting an open net. It all works together. It's a beautiful symphony of hockey. But time and space, understanding your speed, understanding the timing of getting yourself or the puck or a teammate into space that is available, that is uncontested or undefended or a higher percentage play. That's it. That's what we mean by time and space. I could go on. It expands. I could talk about things like shooting for a rebound and arriving to the front of the net or arriving where that rebound might be in time. But these are your basic building blocks of time and space. Find open ice to be ready to receive a pass or move the puck to open ice where a teammate can get it, or work together to create that deception to move a goaltender or defenseman into a position that's going to allow you to get a better shot or a better scoring opportunity on net. Time and space, one of the best parts of our game. Work on that. You're never too young to work on that. Gonna reiterate one more time. Skating, shooting, passing, the fundamentals. You should be working on those your entire time playing hockey, whether you play till 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, or 100. We're gonna get there one day. I wish that for all of you. This has been Lee Elias with another Ride to the Rink. Remember, you can catch out all the Ride to the Rinks on ourkidsplayhockey.com. But I want to tell you all, have a great time playing. Have a great summer. Have a great spring. Have a great winter or fall if that's when you're listening to this. But above all, enjoy the game. And remember to skate on. Take care, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Our Kids Play Hockey. Make sure to like and subscribe right now if you found value wherever you're listening, whether it's a podcast network, a social media network, or our website, ourkidsplayhockey.com. Also, make sure to check out our children's book, When Hockey Stops, at whenhockeystops.com. It's a book that helps children deal with adversity in the game and in life. We're very proud of it. But thanks so much for listening to this edition of Our Kids Play Hockey, and we'll see you on the next episode.